What's up guys, macadii here, welcoming you to our first battle of this NU session. So today I'm against a guy called Doobie Wooby, and let's see what he's got. So he's got a, most likely, look at this, maybe specially defensive mill tank. Most Sorks, pretty much every Sork I've fought has ended up being choiced. So it's either choice Scarf or it's choice Specs. Not choice Specs, choice Band. Electrode, maybe the lead. I have to watch out for that. Mag Mortar. Most of the time they're choiced as well. So I don't know. Maybe either one could either, you know, that could be Specs and that could be Scarf, or that could be Banded, or that could be Scarfed. So we'll just have to try and focus on that and see what we can work out. He's got a Fraligator. Most of them are sort of D-Dance Fraligator. And then an Uxie as well, which maybe is Physical Wall. Yeah, I'd probably say it's Physical Wall looking at this. So in terms of lead, I think Tinkerbell is probably the best lead just to get my rocks up. He doesn't seem to have a way to actually get rid of rocks, and especially with the Mag Mortar on the field, rocks will probably make quite a bit of difference. So he sends out the Electrode, and to be honest, I'm predicting a Taunt to come in, because that's what they typically do. So I'm quite tempted to just go for a Zen Headbutt. As I mean, I could go for a knockoff, but if he's sashed, it's not really going to achieve much. So I think Zen Headbutt is probably the best bet, and we'll see what he goes for. The advantage with Tinkerbell 2.0 is because yeah, there's the Taunt. What a great start to the session. We'll go for another Zen Headbutt. Okay, so he T-waves me, and right, let's just keep trying. Really? Oh god. Oh god. Oh well. What a great start to the session. Okay, so that was a very unnecessary amount of hacks, but we'll keep going. So 262 speed, that's another 130. So I'm still not outspeeding that if that's fully invested. And I don't particularly want to get T-waved. So I think possibly, I think I should outspeed. Very few of them run absolutely max speed, so I think probably my best bet is to go into this and go for a Scald. Yeah, I think I'll go for a Scald. Let's have a look. But yeah, I don't know. Oh well. And if there's any of the like eagle-eyed viewers out there, I think you may have realised before I had a go for my one, which I didn't notice. I've had a bit of change around with the avatar, and now I've got the janitor, who I'd say is probably my favourite, just because he's got his broom, can do a bit of sweeping. So get schooled off. He might not know he probably doesn't know I'm scarfed. So considering he goes for the taunt, so the Uxie comes in. If I could get a burn off on this would be very good. So I think I'm going to go for a Skull. Just get, hopefully, fish for the burn. Oh, okay, I don't get the burn. Oh well. Problem is, Tinkerbell was my main stop to this. Well, not stop, you know, hit it really hard. But now it's a bit of a problem. So I kind of need to save this as well, because it's going to be pretty useful. So I think probably the best bet is to go out into Hard Ride, and yeah, he goes for T-Wave. Please don't power me on the first turn, and I'm just going to get a Toxic off, just because this thing's so bulky, and yeah, it's just super bulky. So yeah, we'll see what it does, because there's nothing else that really appreciates getting a Toxic. I guess the only thing is really Sork, because it doesn't really stay in for that long. But to be honest, getting a Toxic off on anything would be good. Even if he switched in Gator, that would be extremely useful. And then I could just go out into Prickly Customer. But yeah, it's quite tempting to change out spikes for T-spikes actually, because I know there's a few poison types, you know, around the in NU, but there's not too many Rapid Spinners, and even then the Rapid Spinner gets poisoned invariably, and there's barely, I can't really think of many defoggers as well within the this tier. So he goes out into Miltank. That is excellent. That was a good. It's good to get Toxic off on this guy. So I think this is the point where Mr. Muscle can come in and start setting up, because he has. I know he's still got the Uxie, but I've got a knockoff for that, and if I just get maybe one. Yeah, if I get one bulk up off my belt, under my belt, then hopefully that should be fine. Even if he T-waves me, that would be excellent as well, because I get the Guts boost as well, and I also don't have to worry about. I think Magmortar gets Will-O-Wisp, but most likely he is choiced. So we'll just see what he's going to go for. Let's see. It's just a shame that there's so few sort of good Rapid Spinners in NU, because obviously down in NU a lot of things are sent down to NU because they're weak to rocks as well, so it does make it a bit of a problem. But it's just annoying I couldn't get my own rocks up. So he goes for Curses. That's not too bad because he's Toxic. I can set up my own stuff. He's also getting speed drops, so I very much doubt I'm going to outspeed unless he is fully. If he is fully like invested in other things and not actually speed invested, there is a slight chance I might outspeed. But if he has got Body Slam as well, it's not going to be a good idea, because if he paralyzes me, I'm going to get such become such a hard hitter. So we'll see what he goes for. But yeah, setting up, especially when you've got Toxic on you, unless he has Rest or Heal Bell, isn't the best idea really. But I'm just going to set up alongside him really, and I'll end up hitting him a lot harder than he can hit me. So he goes for Body Slam, which, ooh, that was... Well, from here, I think it's time for me just to get Drain Punch off and heal back up. Because now I'm going to have about, nearly 500 attack? Which for NU is a scary amount of attack. Because, I mean, even... Because I'm also pretty bulky as well. I mean, I've got, 300 in both defences when you factor in the Eviolite. Over 300, and pretty high HP as well, so I'm going to be pretty bulky. And I've got the defense boost as well, so I'm sitting at about 400 defense. Not too bad. So, okay, so he goes for the Heal Bell. That's fair enough. I didn't take him out. That is impressive. But now, a Mach Punch should take you out, unless I get parried. So that's it. So the Mach Punch takes him out. So I'm not exactly sure what he's going to go for, because what I really hope doesn't happen is he has a Pokemon that can 2-hit KO me, and I get parried on the first, that first turn. So I can't really see anything that can one-shot me really, especially with my defense boost now. Because I mean, even his Sword Comp, even if it's banded, is not going to handle it, because I can just Drain Punch and then hopefully Mach Punch the turn after as well. So he's only going to get one hit off, assuming I don't get parried. So even the Uxie with because I think Uxie's pretty slow as well, and I've got a tiny bit of speed investment, so there is a chance I may outspeed, and a knockoff is going to do a huge amount, especially with double boosted as well. So yeah, he's not in the best of positions at the minute. Just trying to think. But yeah, and the other thing I wanted to say as well, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've recently started a Twitter account as well. So I'm going to start posting up on Twitter, you know, when I'm recording, when I'm doing a bit of laddering, so you guys can either, you know, come along, watch me battle, or you're more than welcome to challenge me to a battle as well. And if I'm on there, there's a pretty good chance I will. So he brings in the Uxie, and I'm just going to go for a knockoff. Okay, I disagree with that, because the problem is now something else has got to take a massive hit. And he could have just swapped the first thing in anyway, because even this Sork. So let's see what he gets rid of. So he gets rid of his Choice Scarf. So I think a Drain Punch is probably the best bet, because I mean a knockoff, what was that, 90 power, whereas a 90 power, 95 power divided by 2 is about 45 power, whereas the Mach Punch is going to be 60, so that's not going to kill. So Drain Punch is the best bet, because even this close combat, yeah, super bulky. So I go for the Drain Punch, critical hit, heal up, and I'm not exactly sure. I really disagreed with that U-turn though, because all it meant was Sork lost his sturdy as well, and with only taking 2 turns to kill him, there's a good chance I'd have got parried, so he could have got, you know, a couple of decent hits off on me. But you know, that U-turn wasn't going to do anything at all. So yeah, I really disagree with that play, unfortunately. So the Magmortar comes in. Well, I'm just going to go for a Drain Punch. I know he's going to hit me pretty hard on the special side, because I've only got about, you know, that's my weaker side. And he's, considering the Sork was Scarfed, he's invariably Specs or Life Orb or something like that. So yeah, I'm going to take quite a major hit here. I need to just make sure that I don't get paralysed. So I imagine they don't normally run Overheat as well. It's normally just Flamethrower. Yeah, so if I get that's good, awesome. So from here, a Mach Punch should kill. Okay, so he brings out the Uxie, but we know the Uxie can't touch me. So he goes from Memento. That is a good play. That was an excellent play. So the Magmortar comes in, and considering a Drain Punch, a +1 Drain Punch to 79%, so it's going to be what's that, about 50 plus, yeah, it's going to be about 50% if I was not invested. So I think, do I go for a Drain? Do I go for a Mach Punch or do I go for a Drain Punch? I think a Mach Punch should kill. Oh no! This may be the end of Mr. Muscle. If I get parried now, I knew it was close, but living on that 1%. Let's just see. So yeah, even if I get parried, to be honest, from here I've still got, you know, Choice Scarf Ludicolo with Drain. I'd probably go for Giga Drain. Obviously at 1% I'm going to be taking that out. I very much doubt it's going to be Scarfed as well, and even if it is, I'm pretty specially bulky, so I should be able to take a Flamethrower. And I don't know if I one-shot the Feraligatr, that's the only thing. But to be honest, I've still got Destiny Bond and Prickly Customer, and a lot of things that should be able to take out. So I get luckily I managed to get Mach Punch off. So he sends out the Feraligatr, and I don't really want him setting up. So I think Drain Punch is the better play, and there is a chance I may live this. It depends what sort of set he is, whether he is Life Orb or not, or whether he's more bulky. And I really don't want to, yeah, see, he's trying to set up, which, oh god, that doesn't do much at all. So luckily he's not upping his speed, so and I'm 4 times resistant to what's it called, Aqua Jet, so I should be fine. So I'll just go for another Drain Punch, and there is a chance, considering we don't see an item, that he may be Life Orb, which so if I can get another Drain Punch off, which I doubt because he's probably going to one-shot me, but I really can't afford him to, you know, keep getting actually, do I? Ooh. If I can get another Mach Punch off, I'll probably get him within KO range. Yeah, actually, I think Mach Punch is probably the best play. Because even if he does set up another Swords Dance, I know it's not a 2-hit KO, but I've still got my Ludicolo to come in and sort him out, really. So I go for a Mach Punch just to get a little bit more damage. Oh, he does predict me too. That's a shame. But I'm just gonna keep Mach Punching because I should outspeed him. So he goes for the EQ. So he is Life Orb as well. So I think it's GG from here. Because what I'll do is I'll go into Prickly Customer, get an Intimidate off. Hope go for the D-Bomb. There is a chance. Depends if he's bulky or max speed. Yeah. Oh, I see. Forgot about his Life Orb. Yeah, that was a shame. So I just keep sacking things off, and it's best to leave Ludicolo to the end. I know it's impossible for him to win, but it's always best to be, precautious. So he's using the Aqua Jet. So I'll just send that Big Boy Man. It'll be interesting to see. Let's see if Big Boy Man can take this hit. I very much doubt it, but he is super bulky. So he goes for the EQ. No, one shot. That's fair enough. GG. Right, see you guys at the next one then. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep up with my latest content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Caddy out.